Here we have my 2004 CL600. I am selling the car. Can't say I'm looking forward to that, but thanks to the Navy, I am going someplace else. I'm only saying one thing. As much as I like this car, I gotta go with that one. I had it for quite a long time. But back to the Mercedes. The 2004 CL600 is equipped with the M275 twin-turbo V12. In this particular case, it has been worked over by the very nice fellows over at Kleeman. They've taken it from its standard 493 horsepower and 590 pound-foot of torque up to the 625 horsepower and 700 pound-foot it now has, which is a very useful amount to have if for overtaking, getting on the freeway, moving small moons out of orbit. No, very nice to have. This particular example is finished in Everest Green Metallic with a pebble interior, which is quite hard to come by, actually. At the time when I was looking, every other one I could find was in silver or black, and this particular one is very low mileage at 59,000 miles. But even with the low miles, I went through and made sure everything got done with it that I thought might be helpful, making sure that it would have a good long service life without issue. It's got all new spark plugs. The transmission fluid and filter were changed. The cooling system was flushed. The hydraulic suspension system was flushed and had the filter replaced for that. The pilot bushing known for failure on the transmission was also replaced preemptively. And I did have it get stuck in park, which is something these are all known for. These, the S-Class, the SLs. So I got that taken care of. So since that happened to me, I can guarantee you that's not going to happen to you. And everything on the car works as it should. The body's in outstanding condition, as is the paint. It's always been kept indoors and kept all shined up and polished up the way it should. Let's see here. And on to the interior. The hydraulic suspension on it is actually really nice because it does more to take care of any imperfections in the road than any car I've ever been in. That includes anything from BMW, Audi, what have you. This is easily the nicest road car I have ever driven. Let's see here. This being 2004, it has all the nice bells and whistles that came from it. Brand new, this car cost $138,010, as it turns out. And was the most expensive car that Mercedes sold at the time, and had the best of everything that they had at the time. Let's see, that includes, again, the aforementioned hydraulic suspension, which you can raise and lower to one of three settings here. You can put the suspension in sport mode, which holds it level. Pretty much with anything you can do to it, it's going to stay dead level. And in a car this size, actually is a bit surreal. You got a button down here, you can put the transmission in sport mode. Generally, I leave it in comfort. When you do that, it actually starts off in second gear, which is really nice, especially if you got foul weather. Left everything in comfort mode, your grandma could take the car to church and she'd have no idea about the power that's available under the hood for when you want it. This button's a little bit fun. Push that button and it actually activates the headrest back here. And you can put those up. And you get anybody sitting back there, it'll automatically put those up. And you push the button again and it drops them down. Which actually can be fun if somebody's sitting back there. Everything you can touch around here is leather. Got the dash, has some very nice stitched leather here. All the way down here. You got the Alcantara headliner, which is really nice. You got your sunroof. And of course the heated, cooled, and massaging seats with all kinds of adjustments, 3-position memory, folding mirrors. Let's see, what else we got around here. You got your navigation, your 10-speaker Bose system with 6-disc CD changer. You got your information system here, which has all kinds of information. I'm not going to go through everything on it, but that's actually slightly optimistic. When I do the math on it, it gets between 15.2 and 15.3 with me driving very much city driving. Everything works as it's supposed to. Automatic climate control. I got everything sorted on it. Well, kind of a shame to get rid of the old girl now that I got everything the way I'd like it, but God, these things are really expensive to get shipped cross country. But in any case, that's about all I got. If you got any questions for me, feel free to shoot me an email or text message or something, and I'll be sure to get back with you and answer any concerns you may have. That's all for today. Have a good one.